Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hello. Hello, Patrick again. What up? Popping a dinner time lurk for you? Stream well. Thank you for the lurk, my man. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna start up here and see where we're ending up. Where we're ending up is Final Fantasy X-2. That's where we're going. Just gonna see so that everything is working correctly. Yeah. We got the mic. Cool. We are streaming, in fact. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's just get going then. I'm also nervous something's not gonna work. Like you've been streaming for half an hour and they're like, oh damn! No one said anything, and my mic was off, and no one could hear anything. But it seems to be fine. Let's get going. We're in the desert, right? It's been a week, so my memory is foggy. It'd be like this when we're in the desert. It'd be like this when you are maining several different games at once. Keep forgetting. Well, yeah, we're in the desert, son. And we were having trouble, I think, with trying to dig up treasure, right? The whole thing here is I want to dig up a treasure, and the map is always randomized. So we'll try to do that again and see where we end up. I should be getting a garment grid for this. Okay. And after that, I should go to Bevel, it says. So, we were talking to this dude, right? Western Expanse. Yeah, so the thing was, they're telling me to go to like, oh yeah, they're telling me to go to where the X is. Well, there are several X's here, but where the yellow X is. But it hasn't, like, now it showed up pretty, like, spot on where we are. Get back to the hover before time expires. I think we do, oh no, I'm ambushed. We'll pick up the things we can. When you haven't played this for... It's probably about a week since I played this recently. It goes really fast before you like start like dropping how controls work. Let's see now. Let's do this X as well. Oh, cool. And then let's not bother too much. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Just what we needed.
Because apparently you don't want to dig too much because you can dig up an item. It said you could accidentally dig up an item that makes a boss later on stronger, and I don't think we got that, I hope. So we'll see.
You're good.
What'd you expect?
Don't let it go to your head. But you did do a good job. Here, your reward.
Yes!
Which
Thank
is a garment grid, maybe, perhaps. Undergill. Still of the Night garment grid. Elixir. Cool. Should check out the garment grid. So I still haven't really gotten into like how the garment grids actually work completely. Is it still of night? So they look the same, but they have the... Silence and Blind, Sleep and Bio, and then Thunder. So it's Grid imbued with the power of Sleep and Poison. But when I had this on, I didn't really feel that Sleep and Poison actually do anything. Maybe it does. Not too certain. I'm gonna have to read up a little bit on what it actually says. Because it said like, Grid imbued with the power of ice. Equip Ice Eater, use Blizzard. Ice Strike, use Blizzara. Use Blizzaga. And I'm guessing if you look at the different signs here, that would mean that one. Wait. So if I would use, let's say if we have Pain as a warrior, she could do act as Ice Strike if I put her in the ones at the bottom, and the other ones act as Blizzara. But if you... Yeah, I'm not certain. I have to like look it up and see what the deal actually is. So I'm probably messing this up a lot, and if you have any input, you're welcome to like put it in. It's not Confucius.
You here to dig? You know the drill. Head over to the hover when you're ready.
Nope, no more digging for me. I think we're done here actually. Let's get the frick out of here. Oh?
Come back anytime you like. We'll be here.
Now get the fuck out of my face. Because we don't want you here. Okay. So now we're supposed to go to Bevel. There's not much to do at Bevel at the moment, it seems like, but...
I know everything.
I just want to see... we could do some of the bestiary stuff as well, but I don't really know how it works. I fell asleep when he had the lecture. So I'm thinking maybe I should do this like off stream, try to figure it out, like what's the haps here. I feel like I don't really care about it right now. Right. So we have gone Bikaner Lizard. We are going to Bevel. New Jevon is set up here. They organized not long after the calm came. Let's go somewhere else, okay? So
Bevel remains at the heart of Spira, even today. It's also the place where I was born. I suppose that makes it my hometown, but I can't say that I have a lot of fond memories here.
So I don't think we can go like that far, but we can check it out, talk to the people and see what's up. I'm pretty sure they're gonna like not let me in. Feel free to use a lift. I'm okay. Bevel is impenetrable. Its citizens are safe in our hands. We'll show those wet behind the ears Youth League scum a thing or two. And this is basically just the old Yevonites. But now they're new Yevonites. The Youth League invited me to join, but this is my home. I wanted to protect it. That's why I'm with you, Yevon. Hi, Summoner. Welcome to Bevel. Welcome home. My grandpa's way over there. Oakley dokley. Maybe I can go in. Not certain. It is an honor to speak with you. It's daunting to think about how much the people of Bevel rely on me. Yes, those that have the ability to change might indeed know happiness. Uh-huh. We know how Joan works. Can't let down our guard. No, sir, we must be on constant alert. Welcome, New Yevon headquarters right through here. The hand of you extended to Yevon is the hand that shows sails. Let's go in. Or let's not. Okay. So this is a... Like, we didn't really get to run around inside of Yevon before. We worked hard to restore the city after Sin fell on it. Even with the calm here, we must be vigilant in our guard of the city. Lady Yuna, please, this way. And then she stabs with a knife. Lady Yuna, it is truly an honor.
Oh, the High Summoner.
Well?
I see you finally decided to join New Yevon.
Nope.
You do us much honor, my lady. Lord Braska, may he rest in peace, would be proud. I will summon the Praetor immediately. I beg your leave.
I hope I'm not
Pushy, isn't he?
actually joining them.
We should leave.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, what's the matter, Uni?
Well, you see, there was this arrangement, with the son of the chairman of New Yevon. I turned the offer down, but I thought it'd be kind of awkward.
Yuna?
You're probably right. Let's go.
Huh? No, wait, hey! Oh...
People just want to marry her. They need to stop. Well, I guess he's not bad looking. Could be worse.
A pleasure, Lady Yuna. I am Baralai, Praetor of New Yevon.
So, you're the chairman's son?
Ah, as it happens, the chairman has recently resigned, as did his son, the Praetor. They were trying to take too much power. We had to ask them to leave. Now the younger members run the party, by mutual consensus, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So you see, Lady Yuna, it is not I that was meant to marry the High Summoner.
Oh, okay then.
My.
Not that we wouldn't appreciate your support. On the contrary, you'd be most welcome. I understand if your feelings toward Yevon are mixed.
Little bit.
But I would hope that you could put that aside and join our cause. The world is changing, and there are many who are finding it difficult to keep up.
Uh-huh.
New Yevon wishes to help those who feel lost in the winds of change. If you'll excuse me, there are matters which require my attention. Oh, and should you come across any spheres
talk.
of Spear's past, please do let us know.
Why?
My lady?
I don't have to do anything for you. Well, at least it's not
So, what do you think?
an ass.
What? Pain?
I think I've heard enough. What now?
I don't know what now. We get to see a little more of how they live. Pixelated. Still looks very hotty, I would say. Like a lot of water, and then still it looks like Kilika or Besed, but just like upscaled, and then like obviously on like big, or what you call it, platforms. I hope I don't have to say yes to anything ever going here. I just want to look around. I'm curious. Yevon must repay the people of Spira for leading them astray with false teachings. The chairman who just resigned was our second after Lord Trema. Those having business with Praetor Baralai should take the lift. We call ourselves Yevon that we may never forget the past. We ask that you mind yourself while riding the lift. I don't know if I want to, like, talk to him again, because I don't want to, like, pledge my undying allegiance. Sorry, no admittance beyond this point. Cool beans. I thought I said something about a chest or something. But I might be wrong. No unauthorized entry. Okay, there's no chest here. Shall we consult the guide? We shall consult the guide. Oh, mighty guide. Go north and through the door, then west. After the scene there, go through the large door and use the lift. Okay. So I'm supposed to go up here anyway. So let's do that. Up we go. Praetor. Everyone in the party is willing to devote their lives to building a new Spira. We're all taking part in running new Java these days. They may call me Praetor, but this job requires me to be a jack of all trades. Oh, it's not much, but here, have this as token of friendship. I got a tiara. Not that I would ever think you were one to be swayed by simple gifts. He's very humble, though. Gotta say. Oh, come on. Is this how the game is supposed to be? It could be the controller is... I'm using an Xbox controller, so it's obviously different from the times when you used to play. Am I just pushing the wrong button? Yeah, I was. That's why. I'm an idiot, that's what. Well, okay. So nothing much here to see or do. Let's get back to a save point. So what does the lift do? Does it just lift me over here? So I don't have to run down the whole path? Why can't I take the lift back then? See, you have a problem. Like on Kilika Island, you could go both ways. Ew, I guess I could just gone directly there. I don't know. Where to? Where are we? Where should we go? Off the Bavel, it is the Calm Lands. When you enter the now less calm lands. Okay. I'm not sure if I should... maybe I should go in the calm lands. Like not beam down from the ship. Baralai's really got his act together, don't you think? Our gull-winged men should start taking notes. Baralai was putting on an act. No one that nice has ever become a praetor. So I'm thinking maybe we'll stop at Macalania Woods. But I just want to say what it says. Okay, something about hovercrafts. So there's side quests here. Okay. So I'm gonna choose to represent the company. Okay, and then I have to speak with people in the world and pique their interest in the company. So I pick the quest up, but I don't complete it now, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading. It's something about side quests that doesn't really matter to get 100% completion, I guess. Otherwise, there are some stuff we can pick up. Most like Phoenix Down and potions and healer and stuff like that. But yeah, we should go there. Anyway, we just want to see what's up, right? So I want to enter the same way we entered from Final Fantasy X, which is just like this pathway here. From what I can remember.
The
Yeah.
Calmlands. Many summoners used to cross these plains, their hearts heavy with the weight of their pilgrimage. I was no different. But the Calmlands we knew.
Chest! I can see chest! Chest!
Ooh, I love these games.
Mm-hmm.
I have 100 Argent credits.
Well, I have 100 open air credits.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Well,
Playtime in the Calmlands. Attractions are scattered throughout the Calmlands. Talk to the tenants to play. You need credits to enter the attractions. You can purchase them from any tenant, or win them if you're good enough. Each attraction has 2 attendants. They represent 2 competing companies. Open Air and Argent. Talk to their attendant to enter an attraction. Each company uses its own open credits. Open Air Inc. and Open Argent. The attractions themselves are basically the same for both companies. You can trade in credits or prices. Keep in mind that Open Air and Argent each stock a different set of items. Be a good customer, lend a helping hand, and the companies will grow. Throwing your support behind the company is bound to have an impact. Okay. So yes. I just want to see if there's something up over here. No chocobo feathers. What? Yeah, they fixed this. You can't go over there now to the ruins, because it's I don't even think you can jump over here. But yeah, really easy to just like reuse all the assets they could for the first game. It's definitely a smart move.
Yuna, Marimas.
It's a bit of a lazy move, but also I get it.
don't hold out on me.
Oh no! Not the flim flam.
Sayonara.
I also want to like swap them out and like give them different, like try out different abilities and stuff like that. On different classes. Right now I've only been focusing on their main class, which means that their other classes are kind of weak. But I guess it's a good time to try new things, I guess. just want to heal pain. Cool. Yes, it is. It's abilities, right? Yeah. So we're trying to level up some stuff here. I think she should go for sheep shot probably. But I feel like we've gotten really far with this one. So we could probably skip and jump over to something else now. Because we have leveled this one up pretty good. I've been doing gun mage a little bit. Maybe we should continue that with her. It seems to be that you can learn abilities with this in some capacity. I'm not really sure how that works, but using like blue bullet will make you be able to like learn different creatures' abilities, I guess. So we could continue with gun mage for her. So gun mage. I also did a little bit of black mage with Riku. We could go over and do that. Let's just check what we have here. We're working on first strike though. That's pretty good. We don't have to master that right away. We can swap her to black mage and see how she does. What did I do with pain? I was doing so on her warrior we have assault, delay attack. I don't know, mental break probably is good to get to know. But other than that, what should we use her for? I did the thief. But I don't know. It's good to get the gardener and the warrior and thief up on all of them, I guess, but as for like a secondary, maybe we should do like songstress or something. So we have one that's good with each of the things. Eventually I'm gonna try to get them all good with all the things. We want to get like 100% on all of them if we can. But in the beginning it's smart to like get them different special abilities, I think. I don't know. We'd try it out to see what happens. We start with the garment crate. So we have sleep and bio, silence and blind. Silence and blind are pretty good stuff, right? We also like cure. But does this mean I can use cure? If you're in between blue and red. So if you're in the black mage there, for example, she should be able to use Curaga. If you're in between the blue, you can use Cura. I guess? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's do this one. And we put in the gun mage, do songstress, black mage. Should we have something like completely different? Well, we can't put it in the special ones because they're only okay. I feel like we should have warrior in the middle so it's easy for pain to access it. I guess they can use different garment grids. They don't have to use the same one, I guess. I guess that's how you use it, right? You choose a garment grid for one person, and you can have everyone on the same garment grid, obviously. But you could choose, like, if you want Yuna. You know what? Should we try that instead? So we have one that's focusing on silence and blind. We have sleep and bio, and then we have one of them can do like cure. Let's try that and see how it goes. So for example, if we do silence and blind, let's say silence and blind is pains, right? And then we have restless sleep, and that could go to maybe Riku or something like that. And then we could do Kiora. We have Gunner, we do Gun Mage, and then we have... I don't know, let's try something like this and see how it goes. I said Healing Wind, right? And she could go with Gun Mage. This is a whole thing to try to understand, because it's very different from Final Fantasy X's. It's probably gonna take me a while to actually get how this works completely. So what did I say? That for her. And let's go with Mage. Black Choker would up her magic defense, but her ordinary defense would be pretty low. It's already pretty low as it is, right? Muscle Belt is more for health, raise strength and defense. I guess that could be good for a mage that are either pretty weak. I mean, we talk about them being like glass cannons, right? You don't want them to some blind, quick pain. That's that one, cool. And we can focus her as being a songstress then. So, different of these stuff is better for different dress spheres, obviously. What I'm saying, if you talk about the glass cannons, a major or a warlock wouldn't need strength or defense. Then again, if your strength-based someone hits the mage or warlock with a strength-based attack, they will go down very quickly. So strength and defense would still not do much, but could do something. I don't know. Let's try it out and see what happens.
Let's do it.
I might get fucked over right away because we're pretty weak. Okay. Shellcracker. Oh, I can do cure now. Okay, cool. Okay. Bio? Poison him? Cool. So I'm very confused. And then Yuna's down. We're doing so good, guys. Go to sleep. Uh-huh. We need heals. Oh, I did it wrong. I was gonna do Riku. And she's down. Cool.
See ya.
Okay. We're doing well. Still trying to figure this out. Let's check their abilities. So the gun mage is trying to learn different kind of. So the more you play her, the more she can use like deal quadruple damage to birds and wasps, to flats. Like this is a pretty good one, I would say, to learn. If you just know their typing, what they truly are. Nice to see that the mobs in the Calmland haven't changed. Well, no, they're still the same assholes as before.
Don't make me dance alone.
Let's see now.
Well done, please.
Okay, cool. But yeah, now we're trying to learn new dress spheres. The thing is, I'm not sure if I'm obviously winning, but it feels wrong when I'm playing. It's like I don't know exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, the system is very strange compared to Final Fantasy X, I gotta say. It's gonna take a long time. I might not at all feel comfortable with this. We'll see. Don't be shy. Open air ink is here to put a smile on your face. If you're looking for looping dash, then look no further. Okay. I don't know if I care right now. To play like mini games. We can go back and do that later. Let's just ooh, Chocobo. I still don't remember how you obviously try to capture it or like give it something, and then it should give you something back, I think. But I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, the Calmland mobs are pretty much the same. Not completely though. They're still like. They could be like Marlboros, stuff like that here still, but I don't know. Okay, so now I learned the thing. Cool. Phew. Okay. He guarded against Blaster. I don't enjoy that attack. It does so much damage. Can we silence the boy?
Now we're even.
Quiet, you. We're doing well, but it feels weird. Playing as a rogue and the gunner and the warrior. It feels intuitively better, I guess. For some reason. Let's go around and get all the chests. There was some like some quests you could pick up as well.
Let's go, Wings! Yeah! Let's do it!
I think that's a bad idea right now. They might call me chicken shit, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't necessarily think that that's hard to get down, but since it changes like nature depending on what you attack them with, I still feel a little bit off. In Final Fantasy X, it's more slowly with everything. Okay, more Japanese. I don't understand Marimas. Did they have Japanese phrases in the original one? I don't remember that. Like, it makes sense because obviously it's a Japanese game from the beginning. But it's also an English translation of it, so why are they speaking Japanese? Dude, could you leave me alone? I don't want to deal with you. Too much teenage angst. Let's just run away over here, see? Okay. I should go over there, but I have been over there, but not. I want to go this way around, I think.
Piece of cake.
To make sure we don't miss anything. We should silence the boy. I should probably kill the boy.
Well done, please.
Kill the boy! Well, I'm running out of mana after a while, so... But then again, if you run out of mana, you should just go to something that's non-mana based. Okay, so let's go to her garment grid. So you can't go 2 steps in it. Yeah, we could do that. Rearrange. I guess we do that, because then she could go directly into like warrior mode next time. So when you're changing mid-fight, it doesn't seem like you can go like 2 steps. If you're in the middle, it's fine. You can go to like either side of the cross. But if you're not, you can just go to... So I have to go to the middle and swap to that dress sphere and then go to the next one, like the step after. Just a bit confusing. Okay. Oh no, we're almost out of MP. What the hell?
Well done, please.
Paige just dancing around. Samba of silence. Dude. Well, we're learning as we go. So as with Final Fantasy X, there's obviously like tens of thousands of ways of playing it. And there's stuff that I don't know that you maybe should know. That will make the game easier for you. But I'm just playing through this as it is. Just trying to figure it out. What's for sale? Ordinary stuff, cool. We should buy stuff from Waka though, because we need to pay off his debts. If we want to complete the whole circle of things. You don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Do you want to talk to me? Hey, pretty lady. Come on. Hey there, pretty lady. You want to marry my son? How about no? He looks creepy. That's him, fruit of my loins. He's what you call a homebody. Makes it mighty hard to find a wife. So how about it? Wants to get hitched? Do I ever? No, I don't. I'm assuming I'm gonna say I don't. It doesn't say anything about this, so I'm just gonna say no because I don't like him. No, I don't. Well, I can't blame ya none for that. But I could ask you one more thing. Would you mind going out to helping me find my wife for my son? It's ought to be simple enough work. All you got to do is travel around Spear to tell women folk about my son. You got a deal? Why not? Well, tan me hide and call me a shoe puff. I knew it couldn't hurt none to ask. That was a really bad accent. Approach the people you meet in your travels and press X to talk to them. Depending on what you tell them, their interest in the hapless bachelor would change. So we talk your way into their hearts. I just gotta marry you off to this one right here. Oh, okay. You didn't want to get married? You didn't want to get hitched? Couldn't blame you. Couldn't blame you even if I wanted to. Okay. No, I don't want to fight the chocobo. There's something about you throw something at them and then either you capture them or they give you something. I don't remember. It was a long time since I played this fully. Okay, so there's people over there. I don't care about that playing around stuff. Like, if you're into that stuff, fucking fantastic. I've never really cared about stuff like that. In, like, any games, when it comes to, like, mini games. I don't know, I just don't... I don't feel like I enjoy being a boring Samson. I know, but... It's just what it is, my man.
Ooh, I love a good roast.
Blue blaster, damage one enemy. We're doing damage. That's all that matters. We're doing damage and sexualizing women. Yay, America or something. I don't know. Okay. What we got going on here? Yeah, let's go around this path and around, and then we go just around the map, like that. So I don't know if there's any way to like fast travel the Calmlands. Like, I like that you could ride a chocobo in Final Fantasy X. Made life very, very much more simple. Silence!
You're fired!
Learn Blizzara, cool. I wanted to heal someone. Too late! Oh man. The coughing is back. I see a chest. So after this is Mount Gagaset. And after that it should be Sarenkamp, right? So that we've done like a pass through the Holosphere. We leveled up some of our stuff.
Don't make me dance alone.
Okay, so I want to see what the blue blast does.
That's a tough
451 damage, that's pretty good. Learned anti-aircraft. So it's, what we're learning here as well is
Nice work!
as well. Right now we have one that's like the main attacker, that's Yuna. And Riku's like spewing magic elements on the battlefield. And then we have Pain, who's just doing more of a, what do you call it? More of a like, oh, forget what it's called. Backup support role, where you don't necessarily do damage, but you still like help your friends on the battlefield or fuck stuff up for the enemies. Pretty much like what a bard would be like in D&D. Oh, I can go into the old Monster Hunter's place. Interesting. Oh, that costs MP. Right. But yeah, having more of like all of them being like fighters straight up makes the combat more fluid. Having a support, having a healer, it obviously makes the fight a little bit more slowly because you just have one person making like the main attack, I guess. It's not wrong. This used to be the monster arena. I don't know if I... Hello, Allure05. Hey! Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. We are playing Final Fantasy X-2. And we're trying to figure stuff out. Something about this feels wrong. You better not go in just yet. Well, that's... I mean, this guy dealt in monsters. Now he's gone. He was ate by one of his monsters, I'm guessing. We're not too sure. How you doing, buddy? I am doing good. I haven't played Final Fantasy X-2 for many years. I played it through when it came out. We finished Final Fantasy X a while back, so I just thought it would be fun to go in and play the sequel as well, just because we want to see like the story, what happens. But I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hope everything is going well. It is hot inside here. That's why I'm a little bit, you know, all over the place today. Phoenix down. Cool. I don't know if I got all the chests. I probably missed some. But let's just go towards Mount Gagaset now. Yeah, you're doing good too. Well, it's good to hear. Good to hear. Let's see now. So have you played this game before? And what are your thoughts about it? I know X2 is kind of debated. I guess every Final Fantasy is debated in one way or other, because people have different preferences of what they like and stuff like that. But X2 is definitely a debated one, because people that love 10 doesn't necessarily love the second one. But I like it for it's not trying to trick us what it is. It says it from the beginning. It's this basically. So yeah. What more games do you have to play? I do play. I usually play. I do play some horror stuff. Otherwise, we're doing The Forest, and we're doing Sundays. We're doing like different games, different indie, more indie horror games. No, actually, I'm not a gamer. I'm an artist, and that's the reason I'm here. Cool. If you want to sell me stuff, I'm not interested. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But if you want to stay and hang, that's completely fine. Yeah. They say that long ago the Crusader trained down in this very gorge. Right, I'm supposed to, like, talk people up to the guy. I wonder what kind of attraction they're planning now. Looks exciting. Attraction? Dude, this cave is dangerous. You wanna marry the dude? You wanna marry the... Hello? You don't wanna marry the dude. I totally get that. That's fine. They're not even done setting up yet, and people have already started to trickle in. Do you wanna marry the dude? No, not interested. You can't enter the cave until the inspection is wrapped up. Can I talk to the other lady? No? Okay. Maybe she wants to marry a young strapping lad. You don't know. Are you gay? Oh, apparently not. People can be gay. It's fine by me. I'm just trying to get the bachelor off the streets. We don't want him here. Doesn't it feel good to sleep in a nice cozy place? Sure. Are you a child? I don't want to marry off a child. That seems illegal. That seems illegal. Depending on where you're from, I'm gonna say. It should be illegal everywhere. But it's not, so. Let's just save. Let's not get into a political debate. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Let's go up here. But I gotta say, when people come here to like try to sell me stuff, I like the direct approach better. Just tell me that why you're here, so that we don't waste each other's time. Some people are like sneaky and try to like sneak their information in and like lure themselves in, and I'm like, don't do that. Just tell me what you want, and I can say no because I'm not interested. If you like take at least 2 seconds to look any of my pages, you can see that I'm not an artist, but I'm not doing badly when it comes to art and stuff like that. So, you know. Doronzo still live here on Mount.
Those still live here on Mount Gagazet.
Aren't they all?
Kimari is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people. Still, it seems much quieter here than it used to be.
Yeah, because they're all dead.
Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain.
Could be that. Could be that Seymour literally killed all of them. Yes, almost. Kimari! And Kimari's wife?
Kimari!
Yuna look well. Kimari glad.
How you been, Kimari? What's it like being an elder?
You're old now.
Elder's job difficult. Kimari troubled.
Kimaru little Ronso.
Elder, Lian and Aid not here.
Oh, I thought it was Piran.
Children have left mountain, gone to search for Elder's horn.
What's going on?
Lian and Aid still pups, but bear Ronso future. Say they search for a way to fix Kimari's broken horn.
If Kimari act like true elder,
Glue?
these things not happen.
Maybe so.
Glue is good.
Kimari?
I, Summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
Nice to meet you.
Garrick know Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
I don't like Yuna because of this. Should I say something specific to him? Tell me to Carol and Aid. After that, speak with everyone, including Kimari again, and use the responses below. For doing this, you'll set yourself up for a dress for chapter 3. Affect the boss in chapter 3 and get something from the rounds in chapter 5. Okay. I guess we'll say, let's take care of Leon and Aid. Okay. We'll take care of Leon and Aid. I don't believe you. Well, you should. So I should speak with everyone around here. I'm gonna save before I do that. We can go back if we must the fuck up. Let's talk to Lady. Must ask Kai Summoner you not find Leon and Aid. Leave it to the Gullwings. Thank you. Many Ronso lost their lives in battle to defend High Summoner. I will never forget their sacrifice. Thank you. Biran and Yankee Rio is now on Farplane. Are Biran and Yankee died? Dead? Oh, Seymour killed them. Right. Makes sense. They were fighters. Never forgive Seymour, never forgive Guado. I wouldn't forgive them either. Yes, never forgive, never forget. Let's strangle Guado. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. Many friends and kin died 2 years ago. Ronso grief deeper than mountain snow. I can't imagine how you must feel. Ronso always remember those who are gone. I talked to you, right? Thank you. Okay, yeah. Guado leave, Guado's alarm, Guado plan dark schemes. I'm sure you're right. Yes, Guado dark and shifty. It's Guado way. So I guess we're just supposed to be like talking to them and like agreeing with them. Build monument to Ronso glory. First must choose subject. Okay. And then we choose Kimahri.
Kimahri worried about Lian and Aid, but Kimahri cannot leave mountain. If Yuna find Lian and Aid, bring them back to Gagazen. Yuna?
Is everything okay?
Kimahri troubled. Ronso youth grow horns of hatred for Guado.
Dude, I would say all your people have a hate for Guado. You have to learn to deal with those things. Have you discussed it with everyone? You have to learn to deal with these things.
Yuna.
Yuna make.
Kimahri sorry. Whining make Kimahri small.
Yes, Kimahri, you little.
Cheer up, Kimahri.
You little bitch. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's all of them. I changed what about this guy is actually on the mountain trail. You can warp close to him. Discover. Okay, so I need to also go up the mountain trail. I can warp close to him, but I can also just run, I guess. Let's just go up the trail. It's long. It says that there's no treasure, but we could still get like XP, stuff like that. And after that, they say they want me to go to Beset Village, but I've already been, so let's see if we skip that or how that goes. I'm not sure. Let's run up the trail. You know what? Let's go down and save first, because we did talk to everybody now. I don't know how dangerous the mountain is. It could be that it's like very dangerous. And with the dress spheres we have right now, we could like get our ass kicked. So it could be good that we swap over to Gunner and Warrior and Rogue. I guess. No.
This is your lucky day.
In which universe is this her lucky day? Please tell me. Oh. Doing pretty heavy damage. I guess fire is pretty good to have around here. Okay, cool. Go to sleep. Yeah. Someone needs to heal someone, and that's fast. Bye, you motherfucker. Pew. Because poison is mighty good. We're not getting our asses kicked though, so
Well done, please.
thought we would. Let's blast him. remember exactly what Blaster did, but that damage. He has guard up. Okay. What does that mean? There we go. Okay.
We're on a roll.
So hard-ish, but not hardest. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, this could be a problem. Let's put one of them to sleep.
Try and keep up.
Darkest dance. That's a bad juju.
This is no ordinary bullet.
Heal someone, please. Grenade! I mean, heck, everyone needs healing. Riku!
Ooh, I love a good roast.
Holy hell! They're only pretty strong. Okie doke. Uh-huh. Can we kill what? Thank you. This is getting good XP though, but we are getting our asses kicked. So I'm thinking we should go back. To our old dress spheres. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yuna can go to Gunner. I guess Rika needed to go Warrior first, but she can't go twice. That's fine.
So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
Go ahead. I feel like we're getting our asses kicked. So, better swap up. So I'm betting that you could probably remove the whole watching them change. That was easy.
Easy as pie.
But also kind of like it's as with the transformation in the Aeons when they come out. I like to see the whole thing because it's a cool thing, but then again, when you use them so much, it could bog down a little bit of the like playthrough when you play like this. So that's why I like removed it. Let's just remove. Let's say with pain. It's because we are a little bit, I guess, under-leveled for this type of environment. I think this says something. Nope.
I'm on a roll.
Because if we would have like level stuff, it could be smarter to go back to like the said village. And like try out our stuff there. Yeah, you see the difference here? How fast we can get this down. When everyone is like damage dealing. It's a whole different ball game. Ew. Yeah, way different. But this trailer is the most boring part, I think, in Final Fantasy X. And probably could be in this game as well. But I don't think it's as tedious in this game. Let's get him down. Boys. Girls. Let's do some Gil. But yeah, I'm having a hard time with these newer Final Fantasies where you have to... I think it's one thing when you play the one when you play Noctis, because it's very reminiscent. Or the later Final Fantasy remakes, 7 remakes. Because they are borderline Kingdom Heartsy in a way. And I played like loads and loads of Kingdom Hearts in my days, so... there's still more, I would say, challenge, or you have to. I mean, in Kingdom Hearts, it's just a button mash. You just fight everything. Quick split-second decisions. But I feel like in the Final Fantasy games that are still like very fighty, you still have to like take a step back every once in a while and figure out what is my next step, what do I need to do. But in Final Fantasy X-2 and especially 13, you don't really have time to think, because just like they're just blasting at you. And I think that's why I have a hard time with both of these games a little bit, because it's just so fast. It stresses me up a little bit. Whilst Final Fantasy X or some of the other games that are more turn-based. And yes, I'm gonna say Final Fantasy VII, even though it has an ATB gauge, is to me in a way turn-based. Okay, should I go down here? It's not completely turn-based, but it still is. You know what? Instead of discussing it, we should just, when we play it, let's figure it out, I think. Oh no! No stealage. Ah, some stealage. Pew pew. Did he self-explode? What the hell? No, I just want to see what's... Oh, that's... there's this thing up here. Pew, pew, pew. But yeah, it's very... I can still... It's a wait mode now, so I could just like stay put and think. But still, it encourages you to be fast and fast thinking in a way that the older games are not designed to. And to each of their own, I gotta say. If you like that, then go for it. But I'm not sure I do like it. Ambushed? What the hell? I gotta say, I don't approve. First strike? Wow. Yeah, Mount Gagaset in both playthroughs. Because I chose to run up this path because I just wanted to see what was up here. And they literally say, both in the walkthrough and in the game, basically by having us been able to teleport, like you don't want to go up here because it's gonna be a slow slugfest. And I chose this, so we're just gonna have to live with it. Equip. No, I wanna go abilities. Deal great damage to enemies with high defense. Well, that's good, I guess. Yeah, we could do that. For Riku as a thief. We have first strike now. We have initiative. Raise the party's chance for a preemptive strike. That's cool. Guard against slow. That's pretty good. Let's do that first then. It's easier to obtain. And Pain, what do you bring to the table? We're working on mental break. Yeah, let's keep doing that then. Okay, okay. It's gonna be a long road to get all the Final Fantasy games down. But maybe we should take out the fly eye. But I don't mind it. This is still a thing that I want to do, like go through all the Final Fantasy games. And I could do it off stream just as a side project. But I also, it would be fun to just have them all on, like, recording as well. That I managed to finish all of them. And have it on record. Am I going down again, or like this is the thing with this game that is kind of confusing, is that I never know if I'm going the right way or not. Or at least on Mount Gagazet, it's very confusing. Mount Gagazet is very confusing. Ooh. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my new project on Sundays, which is basically going back to my roots a little bit and playing like indie horror games. So we're gonna do... I might change the days. For example, today when I'm playing, it is not Monday, it is Tuesday, and I usually play on Mondays. Which means that obviously Wednesday is not going to be on Wednesday, because we're going to be away tomorrow. But the Thursday stream is going to be... or the Wednesday stream is going to be on Thursday. It's not going to be an evening stream, it's going to be a day stream. Just to be confusing. And we never know, it might change up in the future that I might do Tuesdays and Thursdays instead. We shall see. It doesn't really matter. Like, I go online when I go online. Can I go here?
Let's do it.
But if we say like this, then one day of the week, probably in the beginning of the week, either on Monday or Tuesday, we are going to focus more on Final Fantasy stuff. Or Final Fantasy-esque games. Jesus. Yeah, and the second stream of the week is going to be focused more on like longer horror games that are made by, let's say, more developed developers. So not necessarily indie game companies. Damn, this guy is pretty... He knows what he's doing. I don't like it. Dude. But yeah, a little bit like bigger companies. So the games are going to be a little bit longer. I can't finish them in like one sitting. We're going to go through like several sittings of the game. So for example, when I played Soma, I had several stream nights dedicated to Soma. Some of the Amnesia games are going to be the same. What we did with Devil in Me and all that, all those games, same type of concept. And Sundays are gonna be more focused on shorter indie game developers with games that are like usually around like 1 hour, 1.5 hours long, 2 hours, 3 hours max, I would say. The focus on is like playing the game to its full extent, and then never going back to it again, basically. Because that's what my channel was from the beginning, and part of that Wasn't there another Ronso? I thought I said something about the Ronso being up the path. Oh, these guys are dead now. Oh, he's up here. Okay, cool. But yeah, like smaller indie developers. I'm gonna steer away from games that I'm gonna call Pac-Man games. Essentially, let's say Slenderman is a Pac-Man game because you are Pac-Man, right? You're on the map. It doesn't matter if you're in a labyrinth or if the map is open. But your goal is to go and gather all the things. It could be you need to gather 10 things on the map, and then one of the ghosts. We have one instead of 4 ghosts, and the ghost is made to do something special, like it's going straight to you. Like one of the ghosts in Pac-Man, for example, are programmed to go straight to Pac-Man. But it could be like random, that it pops up on like random parts of the map, or like adjacent to where you are, just to scare you. Either way, the whole object of the game is to like get all the things and then like survive. And if you don't get all the things, the thing kills you. Those types of games can be fun, but I think they're kind of played out as well. They were a time and place for those kinds of games, and they were back in the area or the time where PewDiePie was still like a very young YouTuber. Those type of games doesn't really, I would say that like they're not good. They're not good. Unless the whole thing is that you want to like try to capture all these things and see that as a challenge. I can see that as kind of boring in a way. So if I would like play a Slenderman game, I would like it to be like one where there's an actual story, one where I could actually complete it. So we are going to mostly like figuring things out, games that have somewhat of a story. Like we played Who's at the Door. That's a story game, even though it's like the Cabin Factory. It's still very repetitive in what it's doing, but it keeps you on your toes. It's very different things you can experience with it. Like we can go back and play it again, even though I finished the story, because we can still go and try and see all the hallucinations, right? But yeah, so there's stuff like that that's like would be fun to go back to and do more of my like original roots. Power of Faith, Wane, Cave Water Disappear, Change will come to Ronso 2. A change for the better, I hope, I think. Yeah. Ronso hopes this too. Okay. Good to know. I'm just gonna run down here. Get immediately killed. Oh, a Chimera. Those are bad. I'm sorry. A Proto Chimera. I don't know what the Proto Chimera is, but I don't like it. Okay, it wasn't that hard to kill. Sorry for that, if that was loud. I clunked the mic. The mic is fine. Your ears might not be, and that's fine. Yeah, they just kept all of these things. And they removed the water, I think, because through here we swam before. With Titus. And now we're just running through it, because they didn't want to bother to put in like a swim sequence with Yuna. And it's, I don't know if it's lazy or not. They just didn't want water combat in this game. They didn't want to program that in, so they just removed all the water sections. That's interesting. Let's kill the wolfies first. Slow proof, cool. All right.
Takers, keepers.
But yeah, going back and play like indie horror game stuff, that's gonna be fun. Pew pew! Steal from the flan. Oh no! I got overpowered. Stole wall ring. We should probably take out the flan. Now when my plan has changed. Take him out! Destroy Phoenix down.
How's that?
Huh? Very strange. And I guess it could be like a weird combination of doing Final Fantasy and horror games. But I want to play games that I like to play. And I've been itching to get back into the horror genre for a while. I took a step back from the horror genre.
Don't hold out on me.
In a sense. If you look at my YouTube channel and look at what I did. I did some horror stuff, but I had a period of time where I just did horror stuff. And then I kind of stopped to focus on other things because I wasn't like in a mode where I didn't really want to play horror games. I think like mental health wise, you need to be in a good position if you want to play horror games. Because if you're not, it can just fuck with your psyche and make you like dream very heavy nightmares. And I had that for a while. Not necessarily because of the horror games. Obviously they affect you in that sense. Without the horror games or horror movies, you probably wouldn't dream as much horror stuff. So yeah, I feel like you need to be like a good place mentally if you want to do all that, and I am. So So playing horror games is fine as of this moment. And it would be fun to just go back to playing some good old horror games. And especially like indie horror, there are some good gems out there. And since I haven't been active for a while as well, there are a lot of like horror games that I've missed throughout the years. It would be fun to get into to see. And both longer, like there's at least 2 Amnesia games I haven't played. We have Alien Isolation. Like there's so many games I have planned that I want to do. And even like when we're done with Final Fantasy, I'm thinking like probably the smart choice. Like Final Fantasy is gonna take a long time to like finish its completion, obviously because there's so many games to choose from. But one other long series that we could do after that is definitely Assassin's Creed. There's hacking a lot of games and a lot of fun stuff and playthroughs you could do with that as well. But that's what I love about gaming in general. Is that there's like so many types of different games you can play. And if you're into COD or I don't know, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, or any of the like, I'm gonna say COD shooters, CS, League of Legends, anything where you compete with someone else for a match win, I guess. Those type of games could be fun. I like some of those games, but I would like to play it on stream, right? I would like to play that on my free spare time, right? So I tried out a little bit of Fortnite, and I was like, yeah, I could see the allure to this. And I can see why people like it.
It's all in the wrist.
Because it's very fast and very rewarding very quickly, which speaks to the youth, the youth group. I just want to see if there's anything special up here. I don't think it is, but we could just level up and get some XP as well. It's fine. But yeah, I like to play most of those type of games off stream. I know that there's definitely an audience there for people that are interested in that stuff.
Takers, keepers.
Well, we know that there's a big audience because people like to play those games or watch those games. But I've never enjoyed watching them, and I've never enjoyed. Well, I've absolutely enjoyed playing them. Can't say anything else. But I don't think I would enjoy playing them on stream like this. Like we did try out a little bit of like Marvel Rivals, for example. And it was fun for a little bit, but yeah. Like for prolonged gameplays, that's not my type of stuff. I like games with a story. I like to be invested in a story. I want to know what happens in the world. I want to be enveloped by the story. That's the type of games I like. So that's mostly what I'm going to focus on as well. Even when it comes to horror games, we're gonna focus mostly on like story stuff. Okay. Someone just died. I don't know how that happened. Just very quick. Killer Fang. Okay, bye. Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. He just had a straight up attack that was called Killer Fang that straight up killed you. And I do not approve. Wait, I can just do that. Let's keep going up here. I just want to see the whole way to Xanarkand. But well, yeah, what was that? Yeah, even like horror games, we want to focus on story, even though they're shorter ones. Like we did a demo. What was it called? Oh, dude. We need to kill. Okay, cool. Oh man. The first enemies didn't know that fucking attack. Now they just learned Killer Fang. Are the enemies leveling as I am leveling? I mean, that would make sense, though. Obviously, because enemies get stronger. But I still thought that there was, like, all the different... Wait, sorry. I'm using a new... thing for my my chat. It says I don't have an active live feed on YouTube. Now it did. Okay. I just want to make sure the stream didn't go offline. It seems fine though. Okay, it's fine. Strange. But I've seen this. It's called Caster Labs. I think it's pretty good, but I've seen it on Pigeon stream as well. That it's been like a little bit on and off and stuff like that. But yeah. It's fairly okay. Cool. What was I doing? I was healing people. I was healing people and talking about horror games with a storyline. Or it doesn't have to be horror games, but just storylines in general. I enjoy that type of gaming. Not to say that it's not gonna be like in the future that I might go into dipping my toes into different stuff. We have played Marvel Live before. Or goofy games. Holy fucking shit. Bye. What the hell happened here? I just got killed straight up. Sephiroth blade through Aerith's stomach, dead. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. Killer Fang. What was I saying? Yeah, well, I guess games Stuff like that. Would you do play with the community, or if you play with like friends, like Repo, Peak, any of those games? They don't really have a storyline, obviously, but the whole point of that is also to like have fun with whoever is playing with you. Headliners, stuff like that. So we most likely could do some more stuff of that in the future as well. Mission time. So I can... yeah, we're gonna leave and come back here, I think. I just gotta check a thing real quick. It said on the walkthrough, that... Let's say now. They want me to go to Beset Village, but I was already there. But... wait, okay, so... okay. So in the Beset Village, there is the Beset key you can buy for 900,000 gil. It says here, this unlocks a chest which contains a search sphere. If you can't afford it, which we can't afford it, or don't want to buy it, it could be offered for free via side quest in the Calmlands Chapter 3. And why would you do this? You can simply make your life. And why would you do this? What? Okay, so you don't have to buy it, obviously. Which I haven't, because I don't have the money. I just want to see if there's anything more, because we went to Beset Village. If there's anything more that we can get, right? But I don't know. Sometimes it says, like, go back. Like, we already been, obviously. But they, like, say, oh, go back to Beset Village. Because now things have changed, maybe? But I'm not sure. Let's go and talk to Riku first. No wonder Kimahri seems troubled. He takes his duties so seriously. Not every problem goes away with the coming of the calm. You know what? I have to pee. Well, let's take a quick pee break and I'll be right back. A couple of minutes. Bucky. Right, that's right. Not one, but two, three. Oh, blah, blah. We should be able to do Sandra again as well now. But let's go back to Beset. See if anything has changed here. They still want me to go to... Because I thought... It seemed like nothing had changed. Okay, yeah, now we're really strong with these stress spheres, so we can swap them out and go with our backups. So let's go. And we are gonna like train them and everything. So we could do one where we eventually just swap out. Let's say that Pain goes as a gunner and Riku goes as a warrior and Yuna goes thief, for example, and then we just swap them out so they all get to train their different garbs. There's stuff I could do off screen as well. You know what? I just wanna wait. We can watch their ability. We can just see their abilities right here. Cool. So she's learning this one. She's almost done with that, so she can keep doing that. As a gun mage, we're doing Silver Bullet, for example. Okay, that's good for Lupines. And when it comes to Riku, she's working on Master Thief. I feel like Initiative is probably good to work on. And as a Black Mage, we're working on Thundara. I think Focus is probably better. Yeah. And then it's Pain. And as a warrior, we're working on Delay Attack. Cool. And I was gonna go Songstress with her. Let's just go with Battle Cry and these. They're easier to learn, I guess. And then we can just swap them out now. So we could go Mage. And Pain goes Songstress. And then we can just use them here. It should be fine. Okay, well, let's talk to Wakon and Lulu then, I guess. Maybe I should go check it out. What if it's not really her? Okay. Lulu, staying the night. Oh, yes, I'd love to. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, we didn't talk to Lulu again. So I didn't know that was a thing. So now it's probably gonna progress us. Should at least. There's probably gonna be a cutscene when we go out. I just want to look at the. Okay. Leave the hut and speak with Lulu. Decide to go find Waka. Then we need to get some. We're gonna do some cipher stuff. Get some paper, by the way, to write down the ciphers as we find them. There are 4 numbers in all, and we'll be finding them in order we come along them. not necessarily order to use them. They're randomized from playthrough to playthrough as well, so you know. Okay, well, we're not going to use pen and paper because we're not archaic. We're going to use a note in our little trusty phone. Cool. Okay, let's go outside first. Talk to Lulu. Lulu. Oh, Lulu, Lulu. Hello? Lulu, Lulu. There you are, Lulu.
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We're on the case. Okay, so I guess I could just walk, but we could also... Waka sure is acting weird, and now he's gone off to some cave. Gather clues from the village and track him down. Maybe we'll find treasure along the way. Find Waka and maybe something else. A cave on this island? I always thought that was just a rumor. Over where the road forks before you reach the beach, yeah? There's supposed to be some kind of contraption there. I know that. Matchmaking. I have the perfect person for you. You turned her off. I guess you just like say different things. Oh, you can make them with boys. I like it. When I was a kid, people used to tell this story about Forsyth where they would open up some door. The heir of Urgent Ink needs a fiancé. Strange, she doesn't seem interested. Strange. Weird. Wonder if they stumbled upon any rare finds lately. The man of your dream awaits. You turned her off. I don't want no goddamn dreams. With all the ruins scattered about, I bet there are plenty of places you could climb. Okay, no matchmaking. Cool. The dog? Can we matchmake the dog? Nope. According to my brother, the cipher hidden by the shore are numbered 2 and 3 of 4. But he's not sure what he means. He heard it when he was a kid. Do you believe in destiny? She doesn't seem interested in destiny. Okay. Well. Can I matchmake you guys? Long time ago I heard this riddle. The cipher is easiest to see belongs to the other 3. You say it's to come wherever just footing. Atop the shattered pillar's peak, you'll find the final clue you seek, and I think that's how it went. Yummy cookies. The view from the hill outside the village is really nice, yeah? You know, the place where people leaving the island pray for a safe trip. There's some number inscribed on the stone there, you can't miss it. Oh, I can matchmake Waka? Or Wade. I don't know. The man of your dream awaits. He doesn't seem interested. Okay. He was the only gay person in here. Lulu, do you want to be matched? Don't walk away from me. I remember a friend telling me about foreign American... Okay, well, I get that. We can just follow the walkthrough. We don't have to, like, talk with everyone. Leap said and go along the path to the promontory. Is it the place where you whatchamacallit, you do the praying stuff? Yeah, there's something here, right? 4. Okay. Well, if there's on the minimap, then why do I have to... I don't know. Can I still not go down here? Nope, still locked off. I'm supposed to be able to, like, jump. Oh, yeah. Okay, 7. Those things I can't read anymore. Hello?
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Stop.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, brother, you weirdo. Now what? I don't think I can go up there, but I can go... and then I basically said go jump down.
Hi there.
Oh no! Not the guy. Aha, you're blind now.
You're fired.
Okay.
We're on a roll.
Yeah, but they wanted me to jump down there, but I think I already went down there and find the thing. That's a fire one, so I need thunder, right?
Don't make me dance alone.
Thunder! What? I'm not sure what killed it. If it was shot or the thunder.
You're fired.
You're fired. Jump down. Yeah, I already opened that one. Oh no. These ones were pretty easy to kill. Guarded? What the hell?
Ooh, I love a good roast.
But yeah, basically, it's a smart idea to just go through Spira. I'm guessing that as we progress, different areas are going to be harder. Because right now, all of the areas are pretty easy, except for like Sanarkand and Mount Gagaset. Could give you a run for your money. So, yeah.
This is your lucky day.
So right now in the beginning, it could be smart to just like, I guess just take all your sphere stuff and like just go through the motions and try to level stuff up.
love a good roast.
I also don't want to like over level as well. Because if we over level, things are gonna be like too easy.
That's it?
It said something about finding the cave here, I guess. You get back up and go further along the crossroads area. Find the sealed door here. Oh yeah, okay. So I need. I'm wrong. I'm dead wrong, mate. So the number door is here, but I can't open it. Obviously, I need to go down here, and then there's.
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
Okay. I know I can jump up here. Ah! Oh. It's up here. Six. There's no chest up here, right? There was just... The child has the same colors as his chest. Yeah, that's what I saw. Okay, so I'm guessing further on down the beach somewhere. Thinking we might see it, but I may be wrong. I don't see it. Aha! A hidden pathway? What the hell? 8. Okay, so that's supposed to be like randomized every time. So you, whatever guide you're looking at is not going to be able to give you the numbers. But now we have this 4 numbers. Now we can go back to the cipher door, I guess. I just want to see what it says about that. But you need like several ciphers or what? It says cipher set 1 and cipher set 2. Okay. Access granted. But I don't get it. It says that there's another cipher set. What's that? What happens if I go in then? I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to. I mean, Waka is here, but there might be another cipher set I need to go. Now you have, if you have both sets of ciphers, head the crossroads out of the beach and use the first cipher to enter the cave. Okay, I can talk to Waka here, but there seems to be another set of ciphers. Let's talk to Waka first.
Something wrong?
I don't know.
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows, maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of
magic.
You know.
Materia.
Doesn't matter. Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Look! It's as good as ours!
Alright, go Wings?
Time for business!
They don't really specify what it is. In 407,
The Go-Wings, huh?
the little orbs are like materia. And they talk about what materia is, technically. Oh, yeah. I need to find another set of... Okay, let's go back and do that then. So now they want me to go back to Beset Village, I guess. Let's go back to Beset Village. And read it from there. It'll make more sense, I guess. Maybe. Pew! Okay, Pain learned battle cry. We're just gonna swap out to historic melody. And Riku is still working on. She's working on MP absorb. Cool, good to know. I feel like the smaller ones that doesn't necessarily give you a direct attack, but still like gives you a Death Sphere a little bit of oomph. It's probably pretty good to learn. So for you now, we want to go with God Mage then, and okay, she's still working on all of her attacks. Anywho. Darkness dance.
Ooh, I love a good roast.
Oh, a good roast, eh?
Pew! Oh yeah!
It's a weird stance to take after you fight. I don't know, Riku. I can't really figure you out. Okay, let's go with the builds for you now. Someone learned something. Was it Yuna? Yeah. Okay. I guess you can just go through all of these. It's fine. It just attacks for, like, being able to, like, beat back common foes faster. But I wish it would say I guess it does. Okay, so silver bullet for Coyote. Let's see now. Let's do a silver bullet for Coyote. They just straight up kills him. Wow. That's really good. Okay. Thank you, Pain. Love that.
We're on a roll.
This game is weird. Weird in a good way, I guess. I'm very burpy today. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I had tacos before. I don't know. I don't think tacos make you burpy, but apparently it does. So I guess it's back to Beset Village. There was something about a set of blue something.
Try and keep up.
Well, we are leveling. That's good. We've done 20% of this game already. Darkness Dance. I don't know what he's supposed to be. He's a giant.
Well done, please.
Pew pew. The enemies are kind of easy to kill. But we're also level 19, so it's not weird. Okay, so what did it say now? It said something about going from the temple. Upon leaving the main temple in Besed, go to the southeast and examine the blue orb. Let's do that. So I'm having the walkthrough up, so if I'm not answering any chats right now, it's because first of all there's no one chatting. But other than that, I'm having the walkthrough up so I can see what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Has this thing been unlocked yet then? Upon leaving the main temple. You want to marry someone? Okay. Leaving main temple. Examine blue orb. I see no blue orb. So I'm guessing that this shit ain't unlocked yet. Because that would be visible. Okay, I should have just gone through the cave system. Let's run back then and force my way through the cave as far as I can. It could be that stuff hasn't been triggered yet. Well, we might as well. We need to level up anyway. Become stronger. Become the stronger versions of ourselves. Should I could just... Now let's just level these guys up. It's fine. I was thinking which garment we should level up, but we could just do this. It's fine. There's no blue up here. These things don't matter anymore. I feel like the blue orb thing would show up. So I probably haven't unlocked it. It makes sense. Phew. Units takes out one at a time. Boom. Learn disenchant. Okay, abilities. What are we working on? Gun Mage, you're doing Flan Eater. Cool. Riku, what are we working at? Black Magic level 2. We don't need that. Well, we do need it, but cuts the time required for Black Magic by 30%. That's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, let's do that before we go and do these ones. Good idea. I like the initiative. Songstress. We're working on perfect pitch. Cool. But yeah, all of them needs to level up. I've been also leveling up Tidus and the gang in Final Fantasy X. Because we're gonna go back into the Dark Aeons and stuff like that. It might not even be here, yeah? Oh, we don't know that.
This is brother. You alright, Yuna?
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
Oh no! Not the ambush. We are so under attack. Oh my god. Shellcracker. Okay, we don't even have to use those attacks. I just wanted to see how it did. We can just use normal attacks. Okay. Chesty with potions in them.
Leave it to me.
Wow, Pain.
Nice work.
The best song ever. I choose Pain to be the songstress because she has the best looking dress for it. Oh, come on. There we go. I found the thing. What are you talking about? I guess there's another thing you can...
Find a sphere and the fiends appear.
Right. Enemy. I feel like we should just go back to their original. forms. Because they're my strongest forms. Let's just do that. We need to level up all their garments, but those garments are under-leveled right now. Let's go back to the main ones. Those are a little bit stronger. Pew pew. Ariko needs to go to warrior before she can go to thief. I guess you could still do some warrioring stuff. Level that up. Why not? Why was I worried? We're still in chapter 1, by the way. So.
One more for the goings!
Oh, now we have the white mage chest sphere. That thing we want to level up though, because having a healer is so wonderful. Okay, so I'm thinking now. We can go back to what we were doing. We also need to level the white mage stuff as well. Let's just go back to black mage for now. And for you, now we go back to... yeah, gun mage. I haven't looked through these ones for a while. If anyone of these do anything good. So all of these have different auto abilities, which are good. But we also want to level up their, like... like this is evasion and luck, which is pretty good. But I feel like luck, maybe we should put on Riku. Yeah. I like our main thief to have that sort of stuff. The magic defense and magic goes up, but strength and defense goes down. That doesn't matter though. I mean, Riku doesn't need strength. Defense, yeah, sure. And Miss Payne. Well, she always needs muscle belt. Even though she's not muscly right now. Having her as Big Mommy Defense Lady is pretty good. Okay. So we got the sphere. I'm gonna assume that I had to do this before we unlocked the other stuff. Because I couldn't see it before, so it was weird. The walkthrough said I was gonna be able to see it. But I didn't. Okay, cool. Now we learned Flan Eater. What's the next step for Yuna? Elementary. Oh, for elementals. That's good. So yeah. Yeah, we need to go through all these anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Focus up. Pain, are you done with yours? Not quite, but almost. Okay, cool.
Guess I'll take a break.
What? Hey, we need you.
I don't know if we do right now. Because Yuna can one-shot things in here.
Ooh, I love a good roast.
Ah, okay, you did it. You did it, Riku. But Yuna was right behind you. It was 2 seconds behind.
Find anything?
Yep.
We sure did.
Let's take a look.
Okay. Beset from above. Oh, there's a sphere up. And a treasure chest. And one down there. Okay. Cool. Beset sphere.
Is it?
Nah, afraid not.
Oh no. It's not the full-on experience. What the hell?
What sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh.
And then he destroyed it so I could never see
He
it.
was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane.
We know this, Waka.
Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born.
Sin, you don't have to explain this. We
were both
know
too young
this.
to remember their faces, you know?
Oh my god, we know
When
this.
we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is.
It feels like an obvious lie.
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again.
He obviously lied.
Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know.
I get that.
I
Honestly.
was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
Did the game crash? Oh my god.
That's
Is it Norton? I swear to god. If it's Norton, I'm gonna stab someone. I was talking about it today, like I need to get rid of Norton. Cause it's like messing up the PC. Stuff like this. Oh my god.
right, Dad.
It did. Well, the game is going, but it's frozen. That's no fun. Let's just go. Let's just do this then. Let's go back to the save file and just It's a little bit of a rehash of the story, obviously, but that's the best thing we can do. So sometimes when Norton just pops up on your PC saying like, "Oh, I wanna, you haven't done this in a while," or you know, whatever, buy this crap. Oh wait, I could go to this one.
So,
Straight
what
up.
sphere were you looking for?
Cool.
Well, it's
Oh, yeah.
a sphere of our
I need to get rid of
parents.
Norton, is what I'm saying.
Chappu said he found it.
Chappu?
These days, Windows
Good
Defender
looker.
is supposed to be
He was a crusader.
good,
Now
so
he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chappu was born.
just throwing money at something
We were
that's
both
unnecessary.
too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chappu said, I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is.
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chappu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
We got through it! Yay!
That's right, Dad.
Huh.
Just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
Be like Himari. Himari, good father.
You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
I'm not done though. Because now they showed us protection halo garment. Great. Cool. They showed us some new stuff that we can get. I'm not sure how we get to the chests and stuff like that. But we want to see that. I'll try if we can get those. Could be we can't do it right now. Not sure. And we also want to go and open the second part if we can. We should be able to do it now, I think. So Waka wants to see a father in action. He can't forget about that good for nothing Papa mine. First there's a sphere, then there's isn't. Is he always like that? Yeah, kind of.
I know everything.
Kind of. Treasure spheres. But yeah, it's the... Yeah, we saw it, so we don't have to watch it again. It's fine. But yeah, they want me to go to Santa Can, but let's go back to Besed. See if we can find it. Because I feel like now we should have triggered the next path here. There's a bottle of beer here. Is there something there? No, by running, it looked like a blue something, but I could be wrong. There's still nothing here. So what are they yammering on about? Huh. And what the hell? Okay, let's go back to the freaking walkthrough. Upon leaving the main temple in Besed, where I am. Go to the southeast. Okay. Southeast. Like over here? This is northeast. This is southwest. Why are you going to the southwest if you said southeast? Because you can go there. Or do they mean Besed? It says Besed Temple, so that's why I'm like... Not Besed Village, Besed Temple. The blue ball there is a save point. You can use the blue orb and the ejected blue bar to find or find 4 special spheres around Besed. It is essentially a dowsing rod that will pulsate the closer you are to the special sphere you need. Okay, let's try this thing then. The first is between 2 western buildings. It says I'm supposed to be able to dig it up. Let's see if I can just... do you believe in destiny? Oh, okay. Well, I seem to not be able to know that something is here, so I can't dig it up. What the hell? Or do I need to buy the search sphere? I fucking don't understand this. I can just put it up on screen so you can see what I'm reading. It says here basically you can buy the thing for 900,000 gil. I can't fucking afford that, obviously. This would unlock a chest in the monk's chamber because it's a search sphere. If you can't afford it or don't want to buy it right now, it could be offered free via a side quest in the Commonwealth Chapter 3. And in my mind, okay, well that's good. Free is better than paying 900,000 gil. But let's say it says, and why would you do this? Question mark. You can simply make your life a bit easier. What? Why would you do this? Well, because it's free. If you opt to actually outright buy it, well, I'm not gonna be able to grind up. That's so much money. Buy it. Okay. So what you're saying here, if I'm reading this correctly, is an easy way to do this is to grind up the amount of gil that you're needed. Then you save the game, you buy the Besed key and then you go and get the ciphers along the road. You write the ciphers down. Then you go back in time to the save file where you haven't gotten the ciphers, but the cipher will still be the same. So you can just... And then you have 900,000 gil again and you haven't used them up. That's pretty smart, I guess. But it's also the fact that we have to grind 900,000 gil. We can see how much I have, and it's not going to be enough. So I'm guessing I can't get the cipher set 2 unless I have the search sphere, I'm assuming. I'm confused. Okay, let's just real quick then see how much gil we actually have. Yeah, we have 6,000 gil, and we've been playing for almost 3 hours, and we're not gonna be able to do that hack. So we're gonna skip that. I'm not opting to try to finish this game in 100%. I'm opting to try to finish it as with so much percent as possible, but I'm not gonna like overdo it because I don't feel like I don't wanna grind too much. That's not what I feel enjoyable about these types of games. I want to know the story stuff. But what we also want to know is how we get to the other spheres, right? But it says basically, I think it says I can't, but let's go back and see if we can get him. It could be that I have to like come back here later on. Basically. The next part is that they want to make me go to Samarkand. And either way, he's fine. Okay, let's run through the gauntlet. Let's see if we can do something. But I think we're not going to be able to. I'm pretty sure the stuff is locked behind a paywall. Not really a paywall, but a wall nonetheless. Fire!
Nice work!
Yeah, now the cipher stuff is gone. I still could find them, but... $900,000 gil, that's so much money. So they're up there and down there. There's a chest underneath the bridge somewhere. I feel like we're not going to be able to get it. But I'm not sure. We shall see, we shall see. If I jump down here, we obviously have already gotten that one. Oh no! Not the ambush. Shoot the coyote, goddammit. Okay, Yuna is... She's too fast for you, mage. Warlock, whatever you are. So I'm guessing it's supposed to be down there, but I don't know how the fuck... There's no way to jump down there. And there's no way to get up there either. So let's just say we can't get to these stuff right now. Which is fine. Yuna's too fast. God dang it. Okay, abilities. What are we doing? Gun Mage is working on that. Riku is working on Black Magic level 2 still. And Pain is working on. You could go over and work on that thing. Let's get over here. So we can play for we can play for a little bit longer. We need to be in bed quite early today. Because we are going places tomorrow. Phew. Too fast, too furious. We are going on a day trip tomorrow with some friends. And we're going to leave like 7:30 in the morning from here to go over to their place, and then like 8 o'clock we're gonna leave from their place. It's gonna be like a whole day trip, basically. So can't be up too late tonight. Guess we're gonna be tired and we're not gonna be able to have a good time. Sure. Let's go Sanakin then. But yeah, it's a smart idea to just go back here and grind up with... just take all your dress spheres and run through a little bit and grind up. And I can do that off stream, I think. A little bit. Just to get like their ground stuff up a little bit. Obviously not. So now we have... we did Yuna. We did Yuna. That sounded wrong. We have leveled up our gunner pretty far. And we're working on gun mage right now. But I'm thinking, like, I want to level up warrior, songstress, black mage, white mage, and all that. White mage especially is probably good to have a secondary. So we have one person that's actually a healer. It's gonna help us a lot. But just running around and like leveling is gonna be kind of boring to watch, I think. So I'm gonna opt to do some of that off stream and focus on the story stuff while we stream. I think it's the best bet. We want to talk to Waka.
Welcome to Waka's.
Because we want to buy stuff from you. Stuff is a little bit cheaper. Yeah, see, so we're stocking up. So yeah, 6, like, that's so much. Yeah. Too much gil. Crazy amount of gil. Bridge. Let's go to Sanar Candy. Our Gal's main stuff should be strong enough. Because Besed Island is 1, and most of these are 1 star, right? Macalania Woods was 2 stars. Oh. Wait. Interesting. Oh no, yeah. So right now in chapter 1, all of these places are easy. But as we, except from Macalania Woods, but as we progress, I'm assuming that all of these places are gonna level up with us. So we're gonna go to Samarkand, but I wish I want to check a thing really quick here first. Because I'm assuming... Okay. So, Samarkand is not the end of chapter 1. We're gonna go to Kilika. So yeah, we're gonna do Samarkand, and then we're gonna go to Kilika Island to like do some more stuff, and then after that we should be done with chapter 1. And then we progress to chapter 2, and most likely stuff is gonna be harder. But I wanna like take some time and level up before we go to chapter 2. I wanna take a step and like level up some of my stuff a little bit. So we're not completely... It could be too much, but let's do it. Treasure Sphere's waves have been traced to the Samarkand ruins. Only once holy ground. Don't be the last sphere hunters to claim the prize. Acquire the treasure sphere. But I think, honestly, we are going to cut it short there. It's going to be more story stuff here. And I should probably quit either way in like at least 15 minutes. So I think we're going to call it for the night here. You just do it like that. Did we save it? We did save twice. We did. Cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna shut the game off. There we go. It's been kind of a slow night tonight, so I don't know how many people we are. We have 2 viewers, I think. We could try to find someone to raid out to if we have anyone fun. When I'm talking about this, I'm obviously talking about the people on Twitch and not YouTube or Kick. You can do some kind of raiding out on Kick as well, but you need to have a certain amount of viewers to do so. Let's see now who we got. Anyone doing something fun? Anyone's doing something fun. We have people, but I want to find someone we haven't raided out to in a while. Or we could just find someone that... is anyone playing Final Fantasy X right now? Let's see now. The people we have are playing... No. Let's skip that. Let's go to someone we know. There wasn't a lot of people watching Final Fantasy right now. And that is fine. Do we have anyone playing something fun? I want to find something that's like esque Final Fantasy, but not really. I don't think I rated out the Fesk desk before. He is playing World of Warcraft. Definitely different stuff. We can go over there. Say hi. Yeah. Let's do that. That's a good time. I don't know when I'm going to be online next. I do know. I'm going to be back on Thursday. I think because tomorrow I'm probably going to be too tired. Thursday we're going to continue with the Forest, and then we are going to on Sunday we're going to go and keep doing some indie horror games. That's going to be cool. I have a couple of stuff thought out. I don't want to say too much because I might change games depending on what we're doing. But we're gonna do definitely some indie horror stuff. And then Thursday, we're gonna continue with the Forest. And that's probably gonna be a day stream. I'm not exactly sure when I'm gonna go online, but you'll get a little notification in your phone if you have the notification system on. Anywho, let's see now. Let's raid out the Fesk desk. But thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll send my Twitch viewers off. Raid out! I don't know if he's playing World of Warcraft, but he's playing.
Really appreciate it.
There we go.
Incoming fire!
Wow!
CaptainHaasy, thank you so much for the raid.
Whoop.
Wait, come here.
Whoop.
I think we'll have to listen to that, but...
Raid time!
Whoop, raid time. CaptainHaasy, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid.
How's stream
Oh, what were you gaming? What were you playing?
We were playing Final Fantasy.
Going good. Wait, let me give you a little... Do you have any mods in here? Can give him CaptainHaasy a little shout out? Oh wait, I can do it.
He can do it.
How was your stream? What did you play? How did it go? Hope you're well.
We were playing X-2.
For you who doesn't know me, my name is Fesk or Fesk. You can call me whatever. And I'm a World of Warcraft streamer, dabbling in other things.
Wow.
Like horror stuff.
Cool.
But originally World of Warcraft streamer. We were playing Final Fantasy. How did it go? Was it good? I cannot say I've never played Final Fantasy. I've played Final Fantasy, the old ones, but not the new ones.
Cool.
And yeah, take a seat, swim down into the aquarium, have a nice little time. It's all fine to just lurk around in here. We are usually just playing World of Warcraft, listening to nice vibe music, and yeah. And CaptainHaasy, feel free to swim down yourself and sit down and watch, or if you have to raid and run, that is all fine. Remember to hydrate and eat and do the stuff you need to do. But I'm just gonna move over the back into here. And also, Captain.
Oh! There we go. Thank you for the follow.
I recommend everyone in chat if they
there was Fesk desk.
have not followed Captain, please do so.
Thank you. Anyway,
I hang around for a bit before I have to go. Yeah, do so.
Cool. He seems to be playing some kind of music. We don't want to get banned. Anyway, if anyone's still here on Kick or YouTube, I'm going to be you. As usual, there's nothing much to do but go and hang around Fesk desk. He's a good dude. I haven't really been able to watch a lot of his stuff, but yeah, as I said, he is supposed to be doing some World of Warcraft and also be dabbling in a little bit of horror stuff, and that's what we're doing. So that's cool. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. We are going to bid you adieu. And I'll see you Thursday because we're going to be back with some The Forest. It's going to be great. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you Thursday. Day stream. Don't know when. Follow me and you'll get a notification. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye!